Hello guys. This is a brand new map that I've not played before on 2042. Apparently they added this as just stadium, which is what I did actually think this was going to be a good map. But essentially, we've got to pray that Battlefield 2025 is not only better than this, but also better than the problems that we had in the previous Battlefields as well. I've always talked about this. But I also wondered what other things people wanted from the next Battlefield, because I've not actually done a video yet where I talk about what I'm after. I think everyone's already happy with the fact that they're going to do 64 players. I think people are pretty happy with how they're going to do, what was it called again? Classes. Don't forget that, dude. I was losing my mind with the hero system. But yeah, so we're pretty happy with the fact that they've already said that they're going to drop heroes for classes. We're going to go back to 32v32. I guess more infantry focused. This is actually infantry only, by the way. This is infantry only, this map. That's why, obviously, they can do a map like this. Because, obviously, if there was vehicles everywhere, this wouldn't work at all. Which is something I always talked about with 2042, is that, like, when you were watching the trailers, right, they had maps like this. But then they never showed any of the vehicle combat. And it was just really just like, well, that's not what happens in the game. So, you know, title check. Oh, yeah, whoopsie. Hang on. Sorry, I'll sort that out in a second. Oh, no, only a body shot. Yeah, I'll fix it in a sec. But yeah, I genuinely want to know what the wider community is thinking about the next Battlefield. Obviously, apart from basically just saying, yeah, we just want it to be like Battlefield 3. Or Battlefield 4, which I think is what they've actually already said. They've already said, look, we're going to be basically going off the blueprint from Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. And of course, everyone's delighted with the fact that there's probably going to be a Battle Royale, guys, right? You're all over the moon about the Battle Royale, yeah? I mean, you know, for me, it's certainly interesting because obviously all I do is play Battle Royales these days, right? But I know for a lot of other people, they're just kind of like, I don't really care. It doesn't need a Battle Royale. But, I mean, it will certainly give more content. But yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't think about maybe something else. Or maybe just avoiding a Battle Royale until they know that this game was good and then maybe doing a Battle Royale after that. You know what I mean? I found it a bit weird that they've just gone like, yes, Firestorm. Great success. Let's do another one. Didn't you say you play BR because you got friends who play? Well, that's what I'm saying. For me, it's fine. For me, it makes sense. I'm saying for most other people, though, they're just like, why is this in the game? You know? But yeah. It is what it is. For now. So this is the Battlefield 2025 waiting room. Oh god, are they gonna res me? I didn't actually mean to. Okay, sure. I'll take a res. How about the best things of every Battlefield? Yeah, that's great saying that, but you actually, what are those things? The best things from every Battlefield can be subjective, right? You want a Bad Company 2 remaster? I mean, I'm surprised they didn't include Bad Company 2 in the Portal stuff, but I get it. It's one of the most different games. You know? He's dead. It's the most different games from all the games they made. They might go Extraction instead of BR. I really don't know about that, dude. Beautiful. Have they confirmed BR? No, but I mean, everyone's been hinting at it. And also, you know, there's leaks as well, but obviously we have to take them with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was even saying, 2042 came out with 22 weapons. And I think, didn't they confirm the number of weapons they were going to bring out? Or was that another game? Who did I just kill? I just killed someone I didn't even see. Classic. Did they say how many weapons they were going to be going for launch? I swear they actually confirmed that. BC2 was in Portal, was it not? Oh, yeah. Dude, I have just not played enough of 2042 to remember this stuff. At all. Wait, how did I not break my chest armor there? If DMZ and BF had a baby, well, I mean, they thought that that was Hazard Zone, didn't they? Which is why I find it weird that Delta Force decided to name their game after the failed Battlefield extraction shooter. You know what I mean? I was like, why would you, you know, after like all of the negative stuff about Hazard Zone, they're just like, yeah, what if we just called it Hazardous Operations? I don't know. I thought it was weird. I thought it was weird. Oh my god, where are they? Yeah, I completely forgot that Bad Company 2 was in Portal. Oh, I got a collat. Sick. I completely forgot. See if I can get the Deagle out. Portal could have been so good. I think Portal did its job. I think, do you know what? I actually think they might bring Portal back. I can't remember where we saw a leak, but I swear there was a leak about not necessarily Portal. No, there was a leak. There was a leak. Someone saying that they'd already like seen the modes, and it was essentially normal Battlefield, Portal, and Battle Royale. So I'm actually surprised that they went back to Portal. But then again, if you actually go and look at the Portal things or the servers, there's not as many people as I think they expected. You know what I mean? I'm missing. Like, what's the most amount of players you ever seen on Portal? I'm pretty sure it's less than any other Battlefield game. Rush and operations. I think Breakthrough is almost a Battlefield staple now. You know? I feel like operations or Breakthrough is going to be in the game. For sure. There's a guy right behind this wall. Come on, team. But yeah, I decided to pick the most chaotic mode to talk, which is great. Beautiful. No. I missed an easy shot. Somehow. I hope Portal doesn't return because it's filled with stupid modes. But well, I mean, different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean? It's all about player numbers at the end of the day. If those random weird modes bring in players, then who's to say that they're... What's the problem? Ooh, that was a nice shot. I'm surprised this enemy team hasn't pushed. There's usually... Oh my god, that was insane. I did not have ammo. Dude, what? I forgot how good hipfire was in this game. Dynamic events? Yeah. Oh, you mean Levolution? I mean, although Levolution was never really something that a lot of us cared about, like, it doesn't really... It makes the game epic, but it's not like necessarily a gameplay feature a lot of the time. It usually ruins the integrity of the game a little bit. Like the sandstorms basically making it so much worse for one side, even if the other team was winning. Do you know what I mean? So one thing I always had with the weather effects in this game is the dust storm. Let's say a winning team is pushing and they're already winning, and then the dust storm would affect the defending team anyway and just ruin their chance of winning even more when they were already losing, you know? That's what I always found a bit like, maybe the weather effects should have helped one team and not the other, but I get it. Like, you know, the game isn't supposed to be competitive. It's supposed to be more atmospheric and stuff. But yeah, it did sometimes make it less fun. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Weather is like a random neutral enforcement. But it is until, like, imagine on Sinai Desert. When you're losing, when you're 3, what? When you're 3 battalions down, and then you're on defense, and then they get a dust storm. So you're basically even more screwed because now you can't see the attacking team. You know what I mean? But I mean, I like the Battlefield 4 Levolution events. They were at least interesting. And well, apart from what's it called, Flood Zone, basically changing the entire way the map played. But like Lankang Dam, even Siege of Shanghai. I think everyone could look at Siege of Shanghai and say, yeah, that was like the perfect example. That's the perfect example of a in-game event that doesn't completely ruin the game or make it unbalanced. It just kind of changes the way that it plays. The floods are cool. Like, it's cool, but if you think about it, it does affect the gameplay a lot. But again, do we care? Is it, at the end of the day, is it just all about fun? The tornado. Yeah, the tornado. Again, the tornado is just kind of like a... They just put a giant plaster over... We need some dynamic events in the game. And it's like, yeah, what about this on every map? We'll just stick this giant tornado in every map, and then sometimes you're just running along, and you just get swept off your feet whilst you're trying to defend or fight someone. You know, I'm sure it is for some people. It's like, oh yeah, that was cool, but I don't know. A lot of them lose the cool factor. I mean, for me, the tornado did just become like a, oh, there's the tornado again, guys. You know, and then, oh, I've been swept up by the tornado. Oh, I've been killed. But yeah, Siege when the tower came down. Yeah, no, honestly, Siege of Shanghai when the tower comes down is so insane. One of the coolest things that's happened in the game, if I'm honest. Not necessarily for the gameplay, but just for how it looks. Mid-game, mid-multiplayer map. Wow. Well, good job. DF 2025. Yes. Battlefield 2025 is coming out next year, guys. They've confirmed it. What else did they confirm? 64 players. Moving away from 2042 as much as possible. Classes again. I can't remember if... I swear they said how many weapons they were going to release. Modern military. Well, yeah, obviously. I'm so glad that they've actually confirmed modern military as well, because I was really worried. They were like, but we just did 2042, guys. Why would we go back to modern military again? Yeah, so here's the thing. When we've always said this, by the way, in feedback. They love, for some reason, the devs love sandstorms and storms and thing in the game. The problem is, they last so long, or at least, what was it? Gulf of Oman Battlefield 4 with the sandstorm, right? Once it started, it was like 15 minutes of a sandstorm or whatever it is. And it was just like, guys, I don't want to play in a sandstorm for 15 minutes. Make it last 2 minutes. It washes over, you know, it's a bit interesting for a little bit of the round, and then it moves on. But no, it was just like this thing that just lasted forever. And it was just like, oh my God. It wasn't my favorite, no. Should I use the... What should I use? Should I use the one banger? The good old one bang. But you know that they're probably gonna... This is something we also assumed as well with 2042. Like, 2042 could have just been the testing ground for their new Frostbite engine. And then once it was finally, you know... Once it was finally up to speed... You know, they basically tested all the problems on 2042, like, for instance, performance. And now it's finally ready for a nice new Battlefield game that will actually hopefully work. Don't sleep on hardline Levolution? But you mean like the crane? I'm trying to remember the other ones now. What else happened? What else happened in hardline? God, this gun was crazy broken, wasn't it? I forgot how good it was. sand? I don't remember. I really don't remember. This gun feels like a Battlefront rifle. It feels like the big Battlefield NTW-50. Isn't that what it's called? Oh. Wait, why doesn't he have a... Oh, there's the guy behind him. I hope they don't make everyone gun have 1,000 attachments. Blowing up the bank rooftop with C4. That was Levolution? Alright. What I find crazy, and I always forget this, Battlefield Hardline had 4 expansions with 16 maps. And I guarantee you, about 90% of Battlefield players never even saw them. 16 maps for Battlefield Hardline. Extra. Because it was paid. Crazy. You had to plant C4 on one minute? I don't remember it at all. But yeah, I know. Honestly, like, thinking back to that, it is kind of crazy. Wait, that went through his armor as well? Didn't think that would one-shot. One-shot chesty. There were 8 maps with a night version just to call it different. I'm going to get shot in the head if I stay there too long. I think Aftermath was my favorite DLC of the... was that the one in BF3 with the motorbikes? Was that Aftermath? I can't even remember. That was Final Stand? No, that was BF4. Final Stand was BF4. Aftermath was BF3, wasn't it? It was the earthquake one. Oh, wait, was that the... Was that the one with all of the close quarters maps, Aftermath? Or was it the one with all the desert maps? I don't think... I think, if I remember correctly, it's like, the Monolith. Was Monolith one of the maps? The one with the Urban City maps. Yes. Monolith was called one, yeah? God, why don't I remember? I don't think I played enough of that. I think I only played like maybe like 20, 30 hours of that. Desert maps was Armored Kill. Which was the close quarters one? For BF3? Is the game sound loud enough, by the way? Okay. Close quarters. Yeah. Epicenter, Asadi Palace, and Talar Market. I remember Talar Market. I remember that was the assault player's dream. And then I remember... What's it called? I don't remember Asadi Palace. I remember Epicenter. Epicenter was the one with that big open building which had nothing in it. But yeah, I remember those DLCs, man. And that's, I think I remember more of the DLCs than the main game. To be honest. You remember the 21st night of September? What update was that? Camp Gibraltar. 2142. Oh, I can't remember the 2142 maps at all. Now, nade that. $21.42 was dope. Do you know what's weird? When I opened the game today, one of the voice lines goes, 21.43. I don't know if that's a callback or if it's a Easter egg or whatever. But yeah, he the first thing he says when I logged into the game today was he goes, 21.43. Like almost like a call sign, you know what I mean? And I was like, huh? I should have recorded it. Oh, Jesus. There's like a whole team over there. Gunmaster was in BF3 as well. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Alright, we'll take A1 back. No problem. And then rechamber. Okay, 2 people left on the point somewhere. Where have we got them? There's 1 left. Where are they? Desert maps. I'm trying to... Oh my god, I remember the desert maps. Well, I didn't like Armored Kill because I didn't like vehicle gameplay. So that wasn't for me. You know? I wasn't a fan of the vehicles in any of the Battlefields, really. Apart from... I don't know. Have I ever liked the vehicles? I don't know. I've always been an anti-vehicle dude, you know? Oh, okay. Go this way. Nice. And that is where the deagle is broken. Come on, we have to get the headshot on my dad. Yes! And then there's 3 more guys on the point somewhere. Where are they? Ah. I hate vehicles. Yeah, pretty much. That's just me. But to be fair, they didn't give us many maps in 2042 to avoid vehicles, so I absolutely hate them in this one. Holy shit. Every map must be a massive map. 128 players, guys. Got to be 10 times bigger. 10 times, yeah, 10 times bigger, guys. 10 times the vehicles, 10 times bigger. But we've only doubled the player count. That's right. Again, I'll say it again, and I'll say it 100 times. I don't understand why they didn't capitalize on Operation Metro or Operation Locker for this game. Just to win people back. You know? Easiest dub of their life if they just made Locker or Metro for Portal and stuff. Maybe they're saving it for the next game. I feel like, yeah, just playing on nostalgia is their biggest bonus, you know? That's what they got going for them. Just play on the old nostalgia strings. GG. Move a bit too fast. 10 years makes me feel old. Yo, thank you, Jack, dude. Ah! That is literally 10 years of subbing, yeah. 10 years of subbing from Jack Bramster there. Since Battlefield 4, which is what we were just talking about. Thank you, dude. I think Merge Master as well did this recently too. BF3, Noshar, TDM sniping, Iron Sights, SV98. I never really... I just didn't play a lot of BF3. I should have. I mean, by not a lot, I mean like 400 hours, I think. I think I have like 400 hours of BF3, so I just didn't play a lot. Hello, Nat. Yeah, I've always said that, unfortunately, I didn't really enjoy 2142 because I played at like 10 FPS on my old PC, so I never really got to enjoy it at anything normal FPS-wise, you know? And for instance, like I played a load of Battlefield 2, but I never bought the DLCs because I couldn't afford them. So I only ever played base Battlefield 2. But I probably got like 600 hours in that as well. But again, never played any of the DLCs, unfortunately. Oh, okay. I played BC2 Vietnam, but only after the fact, like later on. Damn, that sucks. By the way, you move so much faster in this game mode. Can I save this guy? There you go.
One down.
No, BF2 was incredible, yeah. Absolutely love BF2. I'm on BF again? Yeah. I was mainly coming on to just talk about, like, the new Battlefield and what people want and stuff. I've not really talked about what I want either, to be fair. BF2 had 6 classes, yeah. Engineer and anti-tank. Whereas now, engineer and anti-tank are all one class. Do you think they're going to do 4 classes or 5 classes? I feel like it's just going to be 4. I think they even revealed it was 4. Oh no, did they say 5? Engineer, assault, medic. Because yeah, they combined assault and medic, didn't they? In the newer games. How about hear me out, a solid launch? Well, hopefully they've had enough time this time. Ah, that's a problem. I'm dead. They've had 4 years this time. Bring back Commander. No. Commander? What was the point in Commander? Commander just made unbalanced teams because not everyone wanted to play Commander. So if one team had a Commander and the other one didn't, it was just such a huge advantage. Do you know what I mean? In any game. Are they bringing back hero classes from 2022? No. They've already said that they're definitely not doing that. And again, you know, we have to admit, one good thing that they did do in this game is get rid of suppression. Right? They got rid of suppression in this game. Out of all the other games. I think BF5 didn't have suppression too, right? You know, they finally got that right. You know, going back to BF4 and BF3 and playing with suppression, that was painful. If you've ever had to deal with it. It was just horrible. Huh? It was just horrible. Like if you've ever had to, because not only, you have to remember, sniping in the older games as well was already hard. Because you had to stand still, the bullet velocity was slower, ADS speed was slower, scope glint, movement was slower, so you were basically screwed if you got caught out. And then on top of that, you got suppressed 24/7 and you just weren't allowed to shoot. This guy, what do you want? I want you to shoot this way. Come on, look at me. 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 Look. Come on. Look this way a little bit more. You haven't played in a year. They need to make their game require no online membership. Well, they can. It's called buying the game. I think you're. I'm guessing you played on EA Access or whatever it's called. You can just buy the game for like £5 now. So I don't think you need to buy it. Or on console, maybe. How much is 2042 in the sales these days? I have no idea. Keep missing him as soon as he peeks. It goes down to like £5. Yeah, so if you don't want a subscription, just buy the game. You just want it to be free to play, do you? I mean, that's fair. You can want that, but they don't have to do it. Oh, Jesus, that was an interesting res. Thank you for that res. Very good. The fuck? It's 60 on Steam right now. Okay, so by the way, this is a new mode that they added. Or it's not a new mode. It's actually Chaos. It's Chaos Rush with 64 players and just infantry that they've now added as a permanent mode. I don't know. So it's even cheaper. Well, there you go. You've given up on BF for now. You main pal world now. It's quite a change. They're both cringe, though. I forgot that you have to go back to the menu every time you want to join a new game. I completely forgot. Server browser. There we go. Who wants a server browser, guys? It's not the worst idea. How about a vote for the next map at the end screen, like BF1? That was cool. Yeah, I remember it. It was actually really cool. Do I want to play this map? I can't remember what I used to... What guns were good? And then a revolver for long range, I guess. I don't really play this map. Does SBMM have anything to do with removing server browser? Usually, yes. God forbid you play on a server where people are randomly allocated. As I said, I think it's been made pretty clear what the community wants. It's how far they're willing to go there. You know? How far are they willing to go there? How far are they willing to take it? Did they nerf the recoil on this gun, or do I just forget how much recoil Battlefield weapons have compared to Call of Duty? I feel like it might be the latter. Oh, okay. I need a heal now. Or I could just die. Huh? How did he even have an angle there? Okay. It's not really... Yeah, there's a bit more. So this one used to be the most... This one used to be the lowest recoil, though. This one. Oh, where were you when I just looked over there? The RM was insane. Yeah, it was. Come on, then. At least attacking is more fun than defending, in my opinion. It used to be the other way around. I used to love defending in Battlefield 4, but that's because all the maps were broken, I think. They were all balanced in favor of defenders in BF4. You know? You do run very fast in this infantry version. Oh, come on. Literally ran past 3 bullets. Yeah. He's in the smoke. I knew it. Is there anyone else in this tank? They nerfed this, didn't they? This used to be so strong. I mean, it still is strong. Maybe it was for the best. I don't know. Was the McCain nerf good? Not your favorite map, this? No. Don't forget to play. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. They added visual recoil in a patch. Of course they did. What, recently? Okay, hold on. Put the plate in. Play here. Grenade out. I was gonna say, thank you. Got a job to do. I'm trying to work out where they're all hiding. I was gonna say, thank you. Almost whiffed all my shots there. Oh, for goodness sake! The 5-man peak! Everyone complained the guns weren't weighty enough. Did they? I don't remember that. I thought they added recoil and then removed recoil and then added the recoil again. Is that not what happened? With every Battlefield game, they're just like, what do we do? What do we do? Do you like it or not? And then nade. And then hold the angle. And then he peeks the left side and I've got 3 bullets left. That was insane. Last 3 bullets got him. What? 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 He just went prone. Who does that? People make some crazy decisions. They're just like, I'm just gonna... I swear I heard, like, someone rezzing here on the right, though. That's why I was like, oh, he must have gone right. But no, it's not. 3 bullets is all you need? Well, if you hit a headshot, yeah. Oh, dear. Huh? I mean, I mean, that's okay. I didn't miss it. I swear I was just like dead on target the whole time, but I was moving and shooting. A cardinal sin of the Battlefield system. What would you say my favorite gadget is? Oh, it was definitely the grapple. And I think I've been saying this for years, in that the grapple and the wing shoots should be one-time pickups that you can use in contextual situations, right? You're on top of the dam and there's a wingsuit waiting for you, you know? You're at the top of Dam of Van Peak and there's just one wingsuit that you can use once and then it falls off, you know? I don't see why they can't do that. Oh, I need to burst. I forgot about the whole burst fire thing. I'm just so used to Call of Duty now. Or just sniping, where you don't have to think about any of that shite. You just shoot the gun. Battlefield 1842? Nah, they won't be doing any of that. Wow, the strafe speed is crazy with this server setup. It's 25% movement speed. So you can strafe left and right a lot. I need to be spraying there, I'm guessing. Or, what's it called? Burst firing. Not just spraying. Oh. Okay. That didn't have a scope glint either, so I didn't know he was aiming at me. You haven't played this in forever and you don't miss it. Okay. I can headshot this guy, I think. Or body shot him, apparently? There's definitely something wrong with that. Whatever ledge he's hiding behind, there's something wrong with that. Need a second to reload. I headshot him and it went body shot. Nice job. It's like, okay. On top of, okay, having faster trace speed as well, yeah. Are they gonna take... Oh, for goodness sake! I didn't know that the gun was ready to shoot or not. So annoying. There's a lot of enemies here. Of course, yeah. Wait, we're ready to peek in a second. Hold on. I forgot how slow grenades were in this game. Of course. The one time. You play Zane with the airburst. Oh my god, I hated that so much. BF4. In BF4 and BF3. God, they were just so horrific. By the way, I forgot how slow pulling out grenades was in this game. It's actually like such a detriment. Okay. Don't shoot anyone else. Yeah. Oh my god. No, I'm leaving. Conquest sucks in 2042. I think I've played. I would genuinely guess I've played maybe 10 hours total of Conquest in 500 hours played. I just don't see the point. Get the right hill. That's what I'm doing, dude. It's not just down to me, it's down to my team as well, you know? Oh, okay, sure. Just killed a random guy in the compound. I'm playing this like PUBG, by the way. Of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah. 300 players around me and I get shot in the back. Yeah. Yeah. Are they gonna res? No. PUBG stream when? Never. Like, genuinely, if you go back and, like, I don't know. It just feels out of date. Like, BF1 is older than PUBG, but PUBG feels like it was made 15 years ago. And, like, the gunplay is good. You gotta give them that. Like, I actually like the gunplay on PUBG, but everything else, the movement, oh my god. Trying to run your character around just to, like, even just casually move them is like walking through fudge. It's so gross, man. Nikello, thank you for the 104 months. Pharaoh, thank you for the 30 months as well. Game looks horrible. The only thing with 2042 is it just looks synthetic. I don't know how else to describe it. Not even synthetic. Synthetic's not even the right word. It just doesn't feel real at all. It's not grounded in reality whatsoever. Like, I don't feel... I'm never like, wow, this could happen in real life. You know? I should be spraying. Hello, team, please, anyone! Jesus Christ. I'm like jumping around dodging this guy's bullets and there's like 5 dudes here. Did I try the extraction mode in this? Yes, it's possibly the worst extraction mode I've ever played. And I'm not even like just saying that for a meme, do you know what I mean? I don't know what they were thinking when they made it. Moving and shooting, though, even while snap firing, doesn't feel good. I honestly just don't play automatic weapons enough to know the nuances. But yeah, as I said, I've always felt like this game just doesn't feel real. Same thing with Hardline. Like, genuinely, same thing with Hardline. I don't know... It doesn't feel based in reality. Because it isn't. I hear footsteps to my left, and I was like, well... Should I res my teammates, maybe? Yeah, just make sure that no one's peeking. Okay. And then they can... Oh, res them. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. Yep. Okay. I'll never peek again.
Tango down.
No! Oh, they rezzed them in front of my eyes and I couldn't get an accurate shot on them. Guys? Did you get him? Okay. I was gonna say, you're driving me mad. Okay, are we good? Oh, I see. See, this is where I fail horribly at the range, trying to just plink them. Very well played. Good job, dude. One grip gives better accuracy when moving and ADCing. Maybe that's what I should be using. Moving and shooting. Yeah, why not? What have I got at the moment? Hip fire. I'm not really hip firing this weapon, so. Does it feel better? I don't know. Who just opened that door? So I have a question. Why don't most games have a faster reload, but only if you do a timed event? Do you know what I mean? Why have we never gone back to the, was it the Battlefront system, reload system? Quick time event, yeah, where you have like you reload, and then if you press the reload and you learn it, then you have a faster reload, as opposed to any of these weird attachments you have to use. Like, or maybe there's an attachment that allows you to have an active reload. Do you know what I mean? Like, you put on an attachment that gives you the chance to get a fast reload, but there'll be certain scenarios where you'll mess it up and actually end up with a longer reload. But it's the trade-off, you know? Like, oh, I think I'm gonna get this most of the time, so I'll take it. Star Wars Outlaws does it? Yeah. Oh, they've never cared about balance anyway. Battlefield fans embracing Delta Force's hypocrisy. I mean, it's a free-to-play Battlefield, so... Which they have... Which, by the way, they've definitely just taken all of the elements from Battlefield and just, you know, copy and paste it. And is it as of higher quality? I don't know. It's of decent quality. It's of better quality than I thought it would be. That's for sure. You know, I think we've all been told, like, you know, oh, Chinese game, that usually means lower quality. But with this year, we've had some insane Chinese developed games. Is it fun is the key question. It is, but I'm still concerned about the number of bots. Damn, that guy just got swifted. I didn't hear him at all, but I guess that's just how this game goes. You just don't hear anyone. There you go, that's a bit better. Especially moving and shooting. I can probably take him out with the pistol, actually. Hold on. Where are you? He's reloading right now, I reckon. Alright, okay, he's just disappeared. Yeah, I can't hit him. He's like perfectly head glitched there, I think. Only one guy on the point. Headshot. Come on. He not dead? He is now. Damage assist. There you go. Ooh, that was close. Oh, there's so many on the point. I need heals. No one's healing me. What? The time? What the hell was that? What was that? There was no way I was around the corner there. Oh well. They'd have to add in gun jamming for the QT for clearing the jam. Or not even that. It just means that if you fail the quick time event for a reload, it just takes way longer than a normal reload, you know? What's the word we're looking for? Like learning recoil and stuff, you know, muscle memory. You know, if you get really good with a certain weapon's reload, then you get a faster reload, but you'll still occasionally be in a situation where you get distracted, and so you'll probably miss the reload, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Good guy. Damn, I probably should have gone down then. Hold on! Need ammo! Target down! I'm not really sure if I'm even spraying correctly. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Ow. Yeah, there will. That's the thing. I'm a little concerned that Delta Force will just be full of bots. Like, and that's my main concern. Even in the what's it called? Even in the extraction mode, which is honestly more concerning. But it is what it is. If they want to build their game like that, you know. Who am I to tell them? If it's got players... Oh, okay. There was a guy right there. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Is it worth revisiting this game? Depends what you're after. The thing with 2042 for me is that even with all the updates, the main thing that's changed is the performance, optimization, maybe the balance. But the overall gameplay is still very much the same. Maybe with slightly less vehicles now, you know? Like, if you were hoping for a complete overhaul, that's not here. And I always say that. Like, I've always said with Battlefield 2042, like, they bring out some pretty fun stuff sometimes. How did I miss, dude? But ultimately, it's still the same game. Can I headshot this guy if he peeks again? It's playable now. It still doesn't scratch that itch for me, you know? Damn. Got unlucky. That's not what I wanted. That nade almost killed me as well. Holy... What? There's no way. There's no way. He dodged about 8 bullets in a row. That was crazy. It's Jason Bourne. It was for a second. They are dead now. Let me just headshot you. Come here. Come here. No, they're there. There you go. Only took 6 shots. Okay, well, they just cleaned up. Good for them. Holy shit. That did not feel good. Oh. 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 Well, GG's. 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 Good games. The PS5 version of 2042 way smoother. Yeah, I saw a couple of videos on 2042 at launch for the old console versions. Those were not doing so hot. PS4, or was it PS4? PS4 Battlefield 2042. Or was it PS3? Did they have it on old gen? I cannot remember. I think they did, right? That was like one of the big like, oh shit moments. Flashpoint. PS4 and Xbox One. Damn. Yeah, I saw some footage of it. It was interesting. Motivate. Thank you for the gifted sub, by the way. Thank you. Hi, Cyber. Hello. Let's do a nice little one of these bad boys. Those consoles were nearly a decade old when 2042 launched. Yeah. Do you think they're going to bring out GTA 6 on PS4? What do you think? Or are they just like, nah, next gen only? No? Okay. Because the thing is, right, if they've managed to get GTA 5 to run on PS4, I'm like, well, if they just made you know, more money for them if they do, that's what I'm saying. Is the cost of basically optimizing it for that console worth it? I would say yes, probably, but like they don't have a... Unless PlayStation and Xbox are willing to pay them to only make it for their new gen consoles, you know? They don't have a monetary gain for not doing it. Unless it's so expensive that it wouldn't even be worth it. Or would people just complain and be like, it looks like shit on my 10-year-old controller or console? It's like, yeah, we did say. That's AI anyway. Okay, this smoke is actually kind of annoying. I can't see shite. This is all AI. GTA 5 launched on PS3. Yeah. Wait, how long has the PS5 been out? That's right, it hasn't been long. Okay, bro. PS5 came out in 2020? Really? Shit, I forgot. I've literally forgotten how fast time goes. That's crazy. Damn it. Keep forgetting how many cameras I've used. There's too much AI on this one. Basically just fighting fighting with and against a full team of AI. Not fun. You swap back to the Deagle. Nah, the Magnum is a sniper. It's not a secondary. The reason why I use the revolver is because it's a sniper. It's a hand cannon. The Deagle is good for close range though. Way better than this. But what I like doing is going close range primary weapon and then long range pistol. That's what this is. Oh, I missed. Hitting shots is still important though. Don't forget. Where's this person that just... I was gonna say. Where is they? Okay. Where is they? I was saying next time I die, I'm just gonna switch to a server with more players on it. Otherwise, it's too quiet, like. Oh, it's... no, there's still loads of AI. That's what's frustrating. So tiny. You play this, but only close quarters. So there's only 3 maps. Some of the maps are okay for this stuff. Which gunplay movement is the most like older 2042 or Delta Force? Delta Force is more like old Battlefields. Dude, have you seen... I wanted to talk about this before, right? I've shown people this 100 times, but some people don't know this. You know that this game has the most insane movement system of any FPS game in terms of like a modern combat shooter. Like, look what you can do. Jump. 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 You can bunny hop without losing speed in this game. What the fuck? Like, and there's more stuff you can do as well. You can, like, turn on a dime. You can, what else can you do? You can, you can't really strafe as much as the other games. Arguably, I think BF4 has more of a, what's it called? A janky movement system in that you can make your character unhittable by basically moving in a certain way. But you can also pick up speed as well if you're going downhill, which is just mad. Not very Milsim. But yeah, end of the day, Delta Force literally has a slide on one character, and that's the movement. Okay, we're not finding any. Yeah, the enemy team's just half AI, so I'm gonna call it for that. The VF4 movement exploit doesn't exist. Okay, well I can think of at least 2.
Ready for orders.
You like the BF5 movement system? Yeah, it was alright. What Portal servers are running currently? I'll have a look if you want. Portal. Battlefield 3. There's a few with a few players in. Epic Rush. Best maps. Yeah, this guy, the Reckless V, has... This is probably the most popular one. 60v60. And then the rest will all be hardcore in Asia. XP farm, 64 bots. Yeah. The Bad Boys, hardcore new settings. So yeah, there's one server running, what's it called? 120 player rush, which is cool. Have I tried Frontlines? Wait, do they have that on here now? Oh, okay. Maybe I should play it for a bit after this. Did I play Hourglass earlier? It's kind of dead. Right, we'll go and do Frontlines then. Frontlines is always full because it's the playlist of the week. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Where is it? Oh, I see. This giant square. The new Battlefield needs to be way better than this. Well, yeah, clearly. Redacted. Oh no, this map. Forgot about this. I like using the revolver on this map. It's fun. This is the Operation Locker of 2042. Yes. Alright, so the problem is that it almost gets... I feel like in 2042 compared to the other games, there's also a lot more... There's a little bit more cheese that can be used. The utilization of the cheese. damn. The problem is I can't aim at him without crouching, so I have to move around really slowly. Am I on BattleNet? No. What do you mean? Well, this sucks because there's a stairwell and the only way you can peek them is by basically revealing yourself. What? Okay. That was instant death. Not cheeky res? No, they don't, even though they're a medic? Cool. Oh, too late. No, that wasn't even the medic. Wait, how do you flank? Do you have to go through the weird little system? Oh, I see. I see what they're doing. Is there a way to flank here?
Stay back!
That doesn't feel possible. The fan room is the flank, so impossible then. I guess unless you use smokes. Like, this sucks. This area here, because look, I have to peek. I have to go lower in order to see them, otherwise I can't see them. You know what I mean? Get the shield out. I've actually never used the shield character ever, I think. Oh, the fan room. I just heard movement behind me, I swear. Was there not someone behind me? I swear I heard someone in there. You think I'll be able to get up here without dying? Okay. Hold up. I see. So you can flank this way. Oh, they just died. I see. You're telling me no one's here? It seems too obvious, yeah. I didn't realize how close they were. It seems way too obvious that I'm going to come this way. I'm playing it like CS. Someone peeks to shoot him in the head, yeah? God, these nades are annoying. There you go. Yeah, that was a nice peek. But I now have no health. I see, so you can just get the flank on here. But you get shot by one player and it's over. The reason why companies usually ask for feedback outside of their own game, because they obviously want to get insight on why they play other games so that they can maybe attract people from other games. You know? Like, obviously I disagree with it, but, you know. Well, not always, though. To be fair, they need varied feedback, but the problem is sometimes they only get feedback from those people. And then you're like, well, okay. And you're just kind of like, what happened? I was going to say, what are you going to do? Shoot his feet. Well, that was good tracking. For once. Like, I understand why they do it, but sometimes that's all they do. And then you're just like, well... Oh, head. I was gonna say thank you. Is he on the floor?
Need to reload.
There's a guy on the floor. Look, give me a sec. It's the longest reload of all time. Shoot his feet. He thinks I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'll just stand here for you, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just stand here for you, bro, whilst you just sit with your shield. I'm not stupid. Damn. Am I thinking that DICE never asked you to playtest 2042 before launch? No. I've not done feedback for Battlefield since Battlefield 5, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Tango down. God damn it, gotta reload.
Can I res this guy, do you think?
Come on, get up.
Brother. What are you thinking? Really? Oh my god, how many of these nades do they have? This is a crazy choke point. He's just so excited. He can't wait to shoot, dude. Man is nervous.
Grenade going out.
Wait, how come I'm not allowed in this combat area?
Reload. Hold on.
The recoil is just too much.
Target down.
Oh shit. Almost missed that guy in there. Just standing right there in front of me. Damn. Getting them through the smoke there would have been crazy. It's front lines. Yeah, I know. I'm just... I was trying to make a push, dude. I'm trying to make a push on that left side. Dude. I thought I saw someone in the corner there. There is someone in this building, though, somewhere. Are they up here?
Tango down.
I bloody knew it, like...
Hold on. Need ammo. One down. Woo.
Hmm.
God damn it, gotta reload.
Nah. That was so lucky. Holy shit. How do they only have 1 health? Yay. Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Reloading now.
We pushed. Right. So now we... God damn it, dude. I was just about to run over. Do we have ammo? Okay, ready? Actually, that's not... Until he's dead. Please, team! Shoot him in the back!
Red neutralized.
God damn, dude. Okay, my team, we can push now, guys. We can push now. I'm just gonna see it because they usually push right now. Because they're gonna be respawning on this side, no? Oh, Jesus. I was like, can I get... There's no way you can beat them running through there with no cover. Glows so bad I can't read the words. Yeah, I had that for a while as well. Wait, what the fuck? Why is their body just hanging in the sky? And then they're going to push all together like, get him! That's the good thing about Battlefield players. If you give them confidence, they'll all just go. They'll all just start running through at you. They think there's a whole team here. It's just me. There's a lot of them on this side. Look how many nades are going up. 50 damage. I've played too many shield players on Warzone, dude. That was something, right? They did get rid of the voice lines. And it did improve the game by 50%, in my opinion. They did actually do that.
Got one. Reloading.
15% more frames, yeah. Turns out the cringe was making PCs crash and lose performance. Oh my god, what the hell? Maybe I was the problem.
Let's go.
Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Wait, I'm just stuck on things now. Wait, this guy's a medic. Is there a better angle I can use here? He was just like, yeah, I'm covered by this shield. I'll be fine. Okay, well, that's not a good spot. One thing I've never understood about Battlefield players is thinking that prone... It is actually crazy. I've just thought about this, actually. I'm guessing a lot of Battlefield players don't know that if a player has their crosshair over you, you're basically highlighted with a marker, you know? And I assume so many Battlefield players just think when you're prone that you're just like actually not visible, like you can blend in, just like real life, but they don't realize that you're basically highlighted if you do that. Like, this is something I've always thought about as well, is like, you don't realize how much things are helping you in this game. Like, as soon as you look at someone, they get a giant red marker over their head. If those red markers didn't come up when you crossed over someone, you probably wouldn't see half the people in this game. You know? Yeah, you're basically spotted. If someone's looking in your direction, just assume that they can fully see you. There's no concealment in these games. It's even in BF4, like BF4 was less helpful because I think it was way less sensitive. But if you just spammed Q through cover, you would usually get them marked. So okay, I actually stopped shooting and it still hit them. Am I accusing BF players of being dumb? No, it's not even dumb. It's just they don't know. If you don't play this game religiously, then you're not going to know the nuances of how the spotting system works. You know? Like, look, if I look at one of these guys that's hiding in these bushes here, eventually, they'll just get revealed to me and I can just start shooting them. You know, I just kind of look in this rough area. Oh, there you go. Like, if you think about it, I'm not even, half the time, I'm not even using my brain to even aim. Like, I'm just using the nameplates, you know? Like, I know where the enemy is in relation to their nameplate, and I just go, oh, okay, well, there you go. But that's almost every game now. And to be honest, you kind of need it on mouse and keyboard in some games. Otherwise, you can't see them at all. Need a heal. I don't think Battlefield 5 didn't have them, right? Or it was way less obvious in BF5. Where the fuck? Where's my ammo? Hey. It was always about shooting the Doritos. Yeah, but I'm guaranteed it's a bit like rotational aim assist. I guarantee 90% of the player base doesn't know how to use them. Or how to use that. You know? Oh, well played. But yeah, they've essentially had to make the UI make up for the fact that enemies are too hard to see in other games. That's it. But yeah, there's a lot of little things that people don't really think about or know about. You know, the wider community. And that's the thing. Call of Duty has the same thing with aim assist. Like, the people don't know how to use the aim assist. And if everyone actually worked out how to use the aim assist, it would be unplayable. It's basically only playable because like most of the player base doesn't know how to properly use the rotational aim assist. Or they use it by accident. You know? I like the fact that you could hide in BF5. I don't remember hiding a lot. Maybe I did. Bushes and stuff. Yeah. Did that not get them? Well... I think we win, maybe. Can they come from this side? Maybe. They should be able to. Nice. GG's. How do you use it other than just aiming at your enemy? I can't imagine there being a skill gap in aim assist. And there you go. So, this is what I mean. A lot of people just think aim assist is put aim on enemy and you are good. But it's actually more complex than that, and it's even more insane. What's the best gun for beginners? What is probably the best gun for beginners? Probably just the M4. Sorry, that I'm talking about Call of Duty, not Battlefield. By the way, in case you're wondering, I don't think Battlefield has as bad rotational aim assist. But as I said, this is why, and this is another thing. Have you noticed in Battlefield? Yes, sometimes the aim assist can be strong, but you'll never really feel it. And like, I think I don't play this game enough against aim assists to know how bad it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot stronger on Call of Duty. I think you mean the M5. Yeah, I mean the M5.
Looks like the wait's over.
I do mean the M5. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the aim assist on Call of Duty is way worse than anything on Battlefield. Play on PS5 aim assist is almost non-existent. I think the person to talk to would be either Broken Machine or Maxeek. Because Max Zeke plays on mouse and keyboard and controller, and I think obviously he'll know in relation to the rest of the games what's the strongest. He actually did a load of tweets about Call of Duty aim assist being too strong. Hello. You want to sit on my lap? Okay. Oh, okay. I'll just sit uncomfortably then so that you can sit on my lap. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Can you go away? I remember the good controller players used to turn aim assist off. But that's the thing. But that's before that is before crossplay. So I feel like before you didn't have to worry about having to compete with mouse and keyboard, and now they're just like, we must make it stronger or they'll never have a chance. Yeah, just get hair everywhere, it's fine. But I have talked about this before. The problem is, especially not in Battlefield, but in Call of Duty, since I would say Modern Warfare 3, maybe Black Ops 2, if PC didn't get crossplay, the games between Black Ops 2 and when they added crossplay, MW 2019, those games died on PC every single time. Not Battlefields, though. Battlefields didn't have a problem, except maybe on US servers, like, deep into the life cycle. But, like, every Call of Duty since Black Ops 2 on PC have died after, like, a couple of months. If it's only the PC player base, because the cheaters take over. And remember, if there's no crossplay, it means that you're only playing against cheaters and other mouse and keyboard players, basically, right? And the player base was tiny anyway. So if we didn't have crossplay, those games would have died. And that's not the case for Battlefield, though. I think Battlefield always had a strong player base on most games on PC, regardless of console. What's another good gun? Oh, the VHX. Yeah, I remember that. But aim assist has always been nuts. But it hasn't always been nuts. That's just crazy. When people go back to the older Black Ops games, it wasn't as bad. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. It's not my teammate. Oh, this gun's even better than the last one I used. This gun's just even better. I can take C from up here. Ooh, that's close.
Down one of them. Need to reload.
Wait, this takes forever. What the hell? Maybe I haven't played enough Frontlines to know how long it takes. But it feels like it's just a really slow cap. It was more fun when people could miss. Yeah, that is my biggest problem with aim assist now. I'm not joking when I say, like, I'm not being funny when I'm saying that they don't miss sometimes. Like, you know how you say, like, oh, but that's not my aim assist. No, I'm serious. I've seen so many kill cams where they don't miss a single bullet. And they just like, yep, that's fine. Okay. No, come on, team. There's no way. Oh, this guy knows that. No, he just went. He went past the dude that just killed me.
Reloading. Watch my back.
You just shot me up there. Okay. Good thing I heard that one. I think what another problem that Call of Duty has in particular is, right, is the devs watch one stream of a good mouse and keyboard player, and I'm not even saying I'm a good mouse and keyboard player. I'm talking about like the top mouse and keyboard players, right? Is that the devs go, oh well, they're all right. Oh, there you go. Look, they're getting the most kills in the game, so that's fine. Like they'll watch like Metaphor or Breadman or any of those guys and just be like, yeah, look, they're fine. No changes needed here.
One down. Time to reload.
But I genuinely think that's the thing. They just kind of go like, right, how are the best players in the world dealing with it? Well, they're doing fine. I don't think we need to change it.
I need a reload.
Oh, damn it. What is the DFR Strife? Is it a new gun? I don't think I unlocked it. New LMG from last season, right.
Target down. Need to reload.
Damn, why'd they go for me? I mean, I was the only one that didn't have a shield on me, I guess. Have I tried the AK-5C? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, at least with Black Ops 6, they have removed 3 meters of aim assist. I'll try and save my teammate in a second. Give me a sec.
Use some cover next
Oh,
time.
I didn't stop pressing E, but it decided that wasn't...
I can move now. Reload.
Now, the good controller players do also complain about it. Like, a lot of... Didn't Scump literally say he's quitting... Not necessarily just because of that, but, like, he's basically said that, like, aiming isn't really a skill in competitive anymore. Because the aim assist is so strong, all the best players know exactly how to use it, so it's just, like, it's just irrelevant in the competitive scene. And that's from a pro. You know, I'm not, that's not even, like, from me. It's someone else. That's someone who plays on controller, you know? What are my thoughts? This game has 30% of this recoil on controller. That's fine, because I feel like controller's not that strong in the grand scheme of things. Could we even say that controller is balanced on this game? No? Or is that too far-fetched? Can I play with Jack Frags today? I mean, that's not really up to me, is it? What would we play anyway? So many dogs, dude. What the heck? Oh, cool. I guess we won that one. Yeah, let's play. We'll play Flappy Bird with Jack Frags. See if he's down for it.
Outgoing.
Well, that was a good nade. Disgustingly good. Tell him there's content to be made. Oh. Oh, okay.
Stay back. It's not safe.
How about Throne in Liberty? I've not actually checked that out at all. I've not seen anything about it. Bloody dogs, like. See, that's why no one's speaking that side. Oh. I love the way that this guy thinks that he can just sit up there just and get away with that. Mental. Oh, now he can. Who the hell put all this smoke down? What were you thinking? That was silly.
Threat neutralized.
I thought the flag was the player. Is there input matchmaking for 2042? No, I don't think so. There might be some form of matchmaking, but it's so loose that it doesn't feel like anything. Oh, that was disgusting. See, I didn't need to heal there. I feel like X-Defiant's the only game that's done at matchmaking well. I can agree with that. Genuinely. I don't feel like I'm always in the worst match of my life. Wow. Like Call of Duty, like, especially if you play like at the peak times, if I play multiplayer, I just don't even... what's the word I'm looking for? I just don't even try. I'm just like, fine. If you're going to give me this, I'm just going to whatever. I don't want to think about it. What's the point? I just go like, there's no point me like trying to do like this is. I'm just gonna be playing clones myself every round. Can't be asked. Warzone, at least there's a little bit more like, because you can just go positioning. There's a little bit more outplayability, which is why I'm like, it's okay. What? Did he just put another one down? Ah, how is that not dead? Good. Oh, there's a tank? I thought, oh no, it's not infantry only, is it? Yeah. Cool. The thing with the COD community is it's toxic. I mean, yeah, probably. Do I hear footsteps? I thought I heard footsteps on that tank. I don't like sweating my wiener off every game. That's what I mean. I've always said it. Battlefield's still got at least got that going for it. If they add SBMM to the next game, there might be an outcry. Like genuinely, that could cook them. If people find out they put SBMM in the next Battlefield, that could be like their ultimate, like, nah. Everything else could be fine and everyone would be like, nah, that's messed up, dude. My thoughts on the next one? Oh, dude, this guy got the craziest angle then. What do I want to see in the next Battlefield game? Server browser, maybe? I think server browser is probably like my top thing. But like have a mix. So some things can be server browser, some things are matchmaking, because there are actually good reasons for matchmaking sometimes. Even for myself. Even especially for streaming. Having matchmaking servers actually means that people can't stream snipe you as easy. Which might sound crazy, but it's actually true. like sometimes I do get stream sniped, but I hardly ever get stream sniped in this game. Because there is matchmaking over just server browser. Like if I go and play the Portal servers even, people will stream snipe me. Because they know exactly what server I'm on. And if you've ever watched my videos about why I don't play Battlefield, one of them was because of how insane the stream sniping gets in this game. And I'm not even playing that much, you know? Stupid dog. That dog just killed everyone. Are you kidding me? The dog just killed 3 people. By the way. How did that not kill that guy? Pilot Main's getting the streams on this game? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's just crazy. Like, there's whole communicate... And this is another thing, by the way, that I think that DICE has dropped the ball on. DICE never takes the sides of streamers with disputes like when people are getting harassed, which is, you know, here, you know what? Streamers aren't always the best people, I know, but at the end of the day, if they're being harassed on your game and they are showcasing live that they're being harassed, what kind of what's it called? Reputation does that show for you? You know? It's the same thing with Call of Duty, and even like when they just let, you know, at the end of the day, making streamers face cheaters 24/7, and then they're like, well, this guy's 100% stream sniping and cheating, and here's truth. And they'll be like, I don't care. And it's just like, at the end of the day, dude, you have, you know, potentially thousands of people watching these streamers just get brutally stream sniped all day by the same player, and then it just shows them either they can do that as well, by the way. So it's like, hey, this guy's been stream sniping this guy for 2 months. I could just do the same thing. That seems like fun, you know? And it's like, and then you allow that behavior, and that becomes the norm. I've always talked about this kind of like any kind of behavior that you don't want in your game. If you don't basically stamp it out immediately, it's going to become normal to those people and so like accepted.
One of ours is down.
Same thing happened in DMZ with pre-made teams. And again, even just in the basic level of just cheaters, not even stream snipers. If you let the cheaters just mess around for, you know, weeks, months, they're just like, yeah, that's fine. We don't even get banned. Let's just keep going. Let's make it worse. Let's go even more. How far can we push this, you know? It becomes a fun little game for them. Where the hell are the enemies? Oh. How do they know stream sniping? Wait, what do you mean? How do I know if people are stream sniping? I can usually tell by how they play, even. So, especially on Battlefield. Let's say I'm playing Battlefield on 64 players. I'll be out here, and then there'll be a guy sniping out here, right? And he'll just keep shooting at me. I'll see other people shoot him. He'll keep shooting me. I'll switch sides. He turns up this side. I switch sides. He turns up this side. I leave the server. I join another server. They're there again. You're like, okay. All right, that's not a coincidence anymore, is it? But again, on 2042, that doesn't happen as often because the matchmaking means that they have to keep matchmaking until they get into the server that I'm in. And if there's a group of people doing it, then it's even easier because then once they find the server you're in, they can just join off their teammate, right?
Target down.
Nice.
No good.
Oh, fuck's sake, man. Do you think a block feature would help? They would never add a block feature because it would mess with their matchmaking, which is why they deleted the matchmaking from... They deleted the block feature from Call of Duty because I guarantee you, people were blocking people. They were blocking so many people that they would then not matchmake into lobbies with those players. And because it started affecting their matchmaking, they deleted it. Even though if it meant that people could then harass people easier. 100% that's what happened. I don't even know if the block feature does anything now. I don't think it does anything. I think it just stops them... it just stops them... What's the word? Messaging you or something. But yeah, it's whatever. We deal with it. Either way. One thing I wish they'd get rid of are these plastic bags. Because they still look like players when they're flying around. I don't think it adds much to the game, in my opinion. I've always been like, what is with these plastic bags floating around? Like, I don't get it. It's not like, wow. So glad these plastic bags are here. Katy Perry will be upset though. She would. They added the plastic bags in the game to commemorate her song, didn't they? That's exactly what happened. They were like, do you know what this map needs? This forever needs a callback to the famous song, Do You Ever Feel Like a Plastic Bag by Katy Perry. I actually heard that the plastic bags are actually former players that have already died on the map and they've come back as plastic bags. I have the same problem with birds in Warzone. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you just don't see their chat and it puts a mutant symbol next to your name. Oh, cool. Thanks, card. New plastic bag mode just dropped in 2042. Damn. You might peek that, you know. The only problem is this is bullet velocity on the revolver.
I'm reloading.
63 kills. Don't know. A guy in a tank, maybe? It's not sus, really. Oh, shit! Made 0 sound and just turns up next to me. Good, good, good. Oh, I see. So we are... I forgot how Frontlines worked. I completely forgot how Frontlines works. You just... Are they on the top? No. Okay, cool. Again, no sound. Just there, apparently, I guess. Sniper. Where is that going? Are you Where's his scope, Clint? Oh, damn it, dude. I'm like, he's not even looking at me because he's just killed me. What, he's always been scuffed? Yeah, I can probably kill him now if he's not actually healed. I'm not resing ever again. I give up. I give up. I think there's going to be people waiting at the top of the zip line. Yeah. Nah, but seriously, that I should have seen a scope glint if there was a guy with a sniper rifle. But of course, the game has gone, no, I cannot see it. Therefore, it doesn't exist. I think we're losing because of a very talented tank driver that I respect heavily as a vehicle player. They're so good. You probably had a 4X? Yeah. I don't think his body was supposed to come through the wall, dude. That guy's gonna think I'm cheating now. I just got wall banged. I mean, to be fair, I just ruined that guy's claymore for no reason. Jesus. Alright, you res, because you're the medic. Thank you. Nice, I think we held that pretty well. Oops. What? Okay. As you can see, I am definitely out of cover. Yep. That's me. Will I be playing the new DayZ map? Probably not. No. I was going to say I was going to repeat these guys no matter what. They're just sitting up there. Yeah, I won't be playing the new DayZ map, I don't think. I played a load of DayZ in the Armor 2 days. Oh, hang on. There's a guy just waiting for me down there. Did they get him? I think they got him. I've already played my fill of DayZ, and I don't feel like it's like got more fun, you know? Again, DayZ's a bit like PUBG for me. It's a bit too outdated. It's a little bit slow. Like, I'm sure there would be a small community of people that would want to watch me play DayZ, but it's just like... I've gotten used to games where you can control your outcome a little bit more. I feel like with DayZ, yeah, you can, but you've got to know the game like the back of your hand. I feel like people are very good at DayZ now. Same thing with PUBG. And there's a certain way that you play, and if you don't play like that, it's like, yeah, it's like all of the other games, really. If you don't play the game in a certain way, good luck, basically. Like, you know, I used to be good at PUBG and I used to be good at Apex, but now I don't think I'll be very good at all. Like, not even, I don't think I'll be able to have fun. That's my issue. I don't think I'll be able to find a way to have fun, you know? That's my problem. Because everything's been metagame now. Which is fine. The same way I would do with the games that I play. But I'm you know, I don't see those games as like fun, chill, casual games anymore. Same thing with Rainbow Six. I used to be pretty good at Rainbow Six. Now I'm probably terrible. Because there's just, you know, people have got really good at that game. Like, have you seen how like the good DayZ players play the game? Like, they're insane. Like, they're really, really good. Like, they know how to use the they know how to use like the speaking system. If it's third person, there's just like there's so many little things that you can utilize to basically win more engagements. But it's like very technical. There's a guy behind this barrier that I want to kill. You don't play third-person servers. That just sucks. But I used to play. But that's all I used to play. I used to play third-person always. Damn. I picked the wrong target. That's what the ranked mode is for, though? Yeah, but here's the thing, dude. yeah, I could play ranked Apex. I could play ranked, what's it called? Siege. And then, in maybe 5 games, I'll be back on the same... Like, you'll just be playing against people who have 1,000 hours. Yeah, they might not have better aim than you, but they know the game better than you. And unfortunately, with those kind of games, it is about the knowledge, not just about the aim. Oh, damn, I can't believe that guy's alive. How is he alive?
Ah, fuck! Reloading!
Shot the dog instead. That's why DMZ was so fun. DMZ was so fun because they didn't... Even though SBMM was in there, it wasn't really active, if you know what I mean. It was a mix of players because there's just not enough people playing. Oh, for goodness sake. And I've said this about Apex as well. Apex is not about aim anymore. It's about your movement. Same thing with Call of Duty. Call of Duty, Apex, like the skill expression is not in the aim. It's all in the movement now. Because everyone can aim now. With the help of certain things. And that's maybe why I enjoy Battlefield, because basically Battlefield has the movement, but no one really utilizes it. It's still mainly just about where you aim, you know?
Target is fucked.
It's still mainly about where you aim. Mainly. And maybe because it is so casual that the movement, well, the aim is more important because people don't know as much about the systems, you know? Oh, we fall back? Oh, man. Do I prefer BF5 movement over 2042? Probably. Again, as I said, you don't really need to use it. If I had to, I would, I guess. Like, if I had to use the movement more, this is how you'd move around Battlefield. You just move like this, literally the whole time. This is how you should be moving in Battlefield 2042. If you had to utilize the movement like this, genuinely. And I'm sure people who take the game very seriously probably want to move around like that. Because it actually means you move faster. You're harder to hit. You're doing something unexpected than not expecting. I've never actually seen much competitive 2042, but I assume they use a lot of jumping. Jesus. Is Delta Force Extraction fun? Yeah, Delta Force Extraction is good, but again, I'm very worried about, like for instance with Call of Duty, sorry, going back to what I was saying before, I'm worried about the AI in Delta Force, but for instance, in Call of Duty, if you are not slide cancelling, you will just die more often. It's that simple. I mean, and weapon switching like this so that you're always fresh. Like, it's exhausting trying to get good at Call of Duty. Because, yeah, you need to be slide cancelling every 3 seconds. If you really want to be... Just even survive. It's just surviving. It's not even about, like, playing well. Like, even if you just want to survive. Essentially, you've got to be slide cancelling every 3 seconds. You've got to be making sure that you do jump peaks on every corner, just in case. You should be pre-aiming corners every time, you know? Because if you're not doing that, someone else is, and they'll just beat you, straight up. Red December, thank you for the 46 months. You don't need... No, you don't really, though. Okay. That's your experience. That is your experience. My experience is, if you want to actually not be hit, you need to be slide cancelling a lot because it makes your character model move around differently. Maybe you're at a different level in the game. I don't know, dude. You have 12 hours in MW3. Did you play those 12 hours at launch? I'm just saying, dude, that's my experience. But you can have your opinion. Well, anyway, I just saying, I'm not gonna. We won't discuss that further. In my experience, that's how you have to play. Where are these enemies? I can hear them close. I missed. Shit, I can't see anything. Damn it. But yeah, that's the point now. They've actually leaned more into the movement now anyway, which is fine because they had nothing else to... There was nothing else to do, right? I genuinely believe that they leaned into movement more in BO6 because what else was there really to do? And I guess Cold War is more open like that with those sort of mechanics, right? They're always into improving the movement in some way. But I feel like MW3 did the same a little bit, which was very rare for them to do, if I'm honest. They'll lose the casual base doing that. Yeah. It is what it is. Wait, what the... This guy's a ranger main, by the way, I think. He always has the ranger dog out.
Time to reload.
But I was saying, mate, there is actually hope for mouse and keyboard players on BO6, by the way. This is the only time they've ever nerfed aim assist in like 7 years. They're actually nerfing the aim assist slightly in BO6, but it could just also be a marketing strategy. But then again, do they even care if mouse and keyboard players play the game anyway? I really don't know. I don't have a nade. You have one shot. That guy... Where is the sniper? There. Two of them. Hide it from the other sniper so he can't shoot me. Thank you. I don't know what he was waiting for. I think he was just hoping that I would miss on the whilst he was prone sliding around. Then there's one guy here. I don't have a nade. Can I just zoom over to him? Hang on. Hang on, let's try it. Is he still here? Or is he dead? He's dead. Okay, that makes sense. This game has been going on forever, by the way. Absolutely ages. Do people recognize me when I'm out IRL? Do you know what's weird? No one's ever recognized me by my face. They've only ever recognized me by my voice. The craziest one was I was walking along a bridge in New York. So not even where I was, like where I am. And a guy walks past me and hears my voice and goes, he's from New Zealand. And he's like, are you Stoddy? Okay, he didn't sound exactly like that, but you know what I mean. A little bit Aussie. Well, how does the New Zealand one sound? Yeah, so he was walking past me. He was, I thought I heard your voice because I watch your stream every day. And I was, are you Stoddy? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, what's up? No, he didn't say that. He said, what's up, dude? And I was like, oh, should we get a picture? And he's like, yeah, I think he has a picture. I can't remember if he posted it. Maybe he did.
Oh, stand up, fucking
But yeah, that was a weird one. These bloody rangers, dude. Can't believe they made it so tanky. But yes, that's happened like twice. And then if I go to events, then obviously more people see. You know, I went to Gamescom. What's it called? The biggest gaming convention. Not a single person knew who I was. Not a single person. Which is fine. I get it. I'm old now. Who cares? Oh. But yeah, it's usually when I'm just in the middle of nowhere that people know who I am. And they always say, yeah, wait, is that Harry Potter? Oh no, it's actually the streamer, never mind. Gamescom is huge. Well, you also have to remember that I think a larger proportion of my audience is American as well. Are we gonna shoot this guy, guys? So when I go to America, more people recognize me too. Because I think until recently, most of my audience has been US as well. But no, I don't think most people, unless you're specifically a Battlefield player, even Call of Duty, a lot of people don't know me. I feel like a lot of people don't. Nah. Now, Westy would be a different story. What do you mean? Well, Westy doesn't usually show what he looks like. That's the difference with Westy. So it's harder for people, but I guess through his voice. But then people think me and Westy... A number of people, I'm not even kidding. Every single stream, someone calls me Westy. Every single stream. Every single stream, someone calls me Westy on my own stream. Because I'm guessing they're just like, oh, it's Westy. Because I think they just go by voice. Where's the camera today? On Battlefield streams, I usually don't use the camera. It's what people are used to as well from the older days. Especially if the next Battlefield game is a good-looking game, I might even go no cam on YouTube and then cam on Twitch, you know? Hey, Westy. Yeah. You got it. 3 minutes left? Yeah, we got time. That was a bit risky. Dude, where did these people come from? What? Why were they there and no one was shooting them? I'm missing. It's on me. That's on me. I swear there was a ton of people right here. God damn it. Damn it, team, please! I need some time to recover. Need to reload. My FOV is so low. Yes. That's because of sniping, Pimbles. But it's actually not that low. It's only 112 compared to... I forgot that you have to... You have to burst fire at that range. Basically, when you think about it, when you want to see as many targets as possible whilst you're in hip fire.
Target down.
So I don't usually worry about it. On Call of Duty, I've actually gone to max FOV again. I didn't used to, but now I do. Oh, Jesus. How did I not? I don't know how I didn't get that kill. Power Noodle, thank you for the 37 months. And I've told people this before as well, is Battlefield's FOV is actually wrong. It's not right. If I turn, where is it? Display. 7, this is not the vertical field of view. I'm pretty sure. Was it vertical? I can't remember what it is, but it tells you that like the maximum FOV is 120. It's actually 133, which is insane. If you turn it up to the top, it's 133 horizontal, which is more than most games. So if you calculate it, it's not right. See if I can get this guy with a cheeky headshot. Let's get him with a nade.
Grenade for him.
Okay.
Target down.
This gun's insane, man. Do I still do much sniping? Yeah, I did some sniping at the beginning. I just thought I'd do a little bit different today. Anyway, I did what? BF5 2 weekends ago, BF1 last week, and then 2042 this week. Just a little Sunday stream meme. Hopefully you like it. What features from BF1, BF5, and 2042 should come forward? Okay, from BF1, class silhouettes. Or basically being able to tell what a class is from purely their shadow. I did a video on it. I did a whole video on it. If you were to just show me shadows of every single player model in BF1, I'd be able to tell you what class they were playing. Just by seeing an outline. Not even their gun. You could just show me an outline of the character. 1 second. Sorry, guys. From what are called? From BF5. What did I like from BF5? Honestly, the sniping in BF5 was great. It was the sniping in BF5 was the most challenging and the most satisfying of any of the series. You know, it was quite hard to do. There was no suppression, but it was the scoping speed was good. No one-shot kills to the chest without basically. I don't think you could ever do a one-shot to the chest. And I don't really care about fortification. And then 2042, I didn't mind the plus system. I thought the plus system was pretty good. And some of the abilities, like the grapple hook and the wingsuit, but as pickups. You know? I thought that was a... Oh, okay, well. Anyway. Guys, thank you for joining me on another Battlefield Sunday stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are about what you want in the next game. As I said, they've already been pretty straightforward about what they're going to offer. And I'm like, yeah, sounds good. But until we see it, we'll just have to see, won't we? But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. And I'm going to go and enjoy my Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. See you later.